Hey Capricorn, welcome to your September 2022 reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for September. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. But let's see what we've got. We have open. Say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. Bottom of the deck, we have healing the mother line. So healing ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. All right. Let's see. Capricorn. For September. Yeah, we have letting go. So I see you guys kind of like, almost like coming out of a cocoon where it's like maybe you've been doing some healing work, or you feel like you've kind of been, I'm almost getting like the hermit card, like kind of keeping to yourself, healing whatever, while you're kind of like letting go of something, or maybe you've had to let go of something and now you're starting to like open up to new things or wanting to expand now, or in this place of looking to expand. We have the wind fairy, thoughts, words, intellectual analysis. So number 44 and then number 29. This card kind of reminds me of the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've like cut something off here. We have Venus in Pisces with submission. And we have Saturn in Taurus with ostination. So, yeah, I feel like you've kind of been in this like, almost like a dream world, but some of you are like coming out of, it's interesting, there's a cage here with a bird in it on this card, and like the door is open. So I almost feel like you're ready to come out of this cage, or ready to come out of this place that you've been in, letting go of something here, and ready to kind of step into new energy, or just like kind of get back out there, even just like in the world, maybe be more social for some of you. But let's see what the situation is here that's going on for Capricorn in September. What is the situation here for Capricorn? Yeah, first card out, we have the Death card. So definitely I feel as though you could be feeling like you've had to go through some sort of like big change or transformation. Yeah, Three of Swords, maybe something challenging. I feel like that's probably why you maybe kind of have hermited a little bit. We also have the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, Four of Swords. So you've been doing some healing work from this Three of Swords, this ending, this change that you've been going through in your life. But again, I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you're ready for something new. You're ready for this kind of like new beginning, new start, ready to plant some seeds, and kind of see where things are going to take you. So I like this energy because it feels like you're very much wanting to move forward in your life. Let's see what's going on in the mind or the mental space here for you, Capricorn. What is going on in the mind for Capricorn in September? We have the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. I feel like mentally, like you're feeling very sharp. I'm getting that with the Sun and this King of Swords. Like you're very much like, it's like you're aware, you're awake even for some of you. Like there's a fly buzzing around here, so he's driving me nuts. But anyway, but I almost feel like from a mental perspective with the Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, it's like you're kind of, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, I don't know if I said that. Almost like you're not taking action, like you're holding back. So even if you have like ideas with this King of Swords, or yeah, like even a new idea or something that you're conjuring up from a mental perspective, I feel like you know what it is with the King of Swords, or you know where you want to go with something or what you want. But I almost feel like you're keeping that to yourself potentially, or it's like it doesn't feel like the right time. Let's see what's going on in the heart space. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So kind of protective a little bit. There's that, this is the Knight of Swords, sorry. I feel like you're not wanting to move too fast either. There's kind of this like being cautious or calculated. So I think you're ready for something new, but there's almost like it might not yet quite be happening, or it's like an idea, but it has yet to kind of get off the ground. I feel like the Knight of Swords here, we have the Nine of Swords as well, and the Ace of Cups. It's like you don't want to rush into this. Or you have a fear like, what if I rush, it might not like happen the way that you want it to, or maybe it won't get off the ground. So even with the Seven of Swords, like this is talking about like even creating a plan. We have 3 sevens here. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So the only one we're missing is the Seven of Cups. So you might have a lot of options, but I feel like there is clarity here that you have around this direction. But you're wanting to take the right steps, or like take your time even. And if it's opening up to an opportunity, again, it's like you're not wanting to rush into things. You're wanting to kind of take your time around the situation. And it could be because you've gone through something already that you're just not wanting to force things, if that makes any sense. We are going to get 3 cards here for your advice, which we'll look at after. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. So again, I just feel like you're entering a new world, closing something out here. So let's see what's going on for clarification here. The Death card is clarified by the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Again, I just feel like you're moving forward, maybe learning new things, wanting to step into like new energy, overcoming the obstacle of whatever this ending was. Like I feel like there's a clear moving forward energy. Why is this 3 of Swords here? Some of you could be like learning something new, starting something new, communicating with someone new. What's this 3 of Swords? Yeah, 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is down here in the heart space, so I feel like you're being cautious because of that experience with the 9 of Pentacles, like not wanting to put yourself in situations that might not be in your benefit, right? So you're just being a little bit more calculated and cautious with that. What's this Ace of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, yeah. There is this like desire, passion to kind of move in this direction. We have Temperance. I do feel like you're kind of like trying to temper yourself a little bit, like not wanting to, again, like rush. But there is almost like maybe an excitement, or again, because you know where you want to go, you might want to move really fast. But there is this cautious energy. I feel like if with Temperance, we have the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things will grow in the divine timing, like things will expand and move in a direction here that they're meant to move in a matter of like their own time. So let's see what the King of Swords is here with regards to your mind, Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles, which we have here. We also have the Sun, which was at the bottom of the deck with that row, and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, not wanting to get hurt. I think you're very clear, again, like mentally, you know you want to move in a new direction, but there is a sense of you holding back or taking your time. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck again. Like you're very clear, but there's a protectiveness. You're like protecting yourself. Why is this 7 of Wands here for Capricorn? We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, King of Swords. Again, you know. I don't doubt that for a minute in this reading, that like you're very much aware. I do feel like you want to move forward, or again, there's an opportunity that's being communicated to you, or you're communicating with someone, but it's like you're being a bit cautious. You're wanting to make sure, like 7 of Wands is a card of like holding, I want to say holding the line, but like knowing what you want and not accepting anything less, or if you've had a sense of a victory, like holding that standard or holding that feeling. I'm like trying to think of the right words for it, but it's like you're wanting to keep moving forward, basically wanting to keep expanding your life. And I think it's time to move forward. So maybe you're setting some sort of boundaries here from a mental perspective, like knowing what you want and not settling for less. What's this Four of Pentacles here? Why is this Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? We have the Queen of Wands. You could have been connecting with a fire sign, specifically a Leo, since we have the Sun here. We have the Hermit card. But I also see this as you, again, reflecting a lot, holding your worth and your value, and just like not settling for less. And it's like from a mental perspective, you are like dead set on this. There's like no wavering. It's like, I've been hurt in the past. I'm not doing that again. I'm going to protect myself. I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to, I'm going to go after the things that I want and that I know that I want. And I'm going to be very strict almost like about who or what I let into my space and how I move forward. And I think this comes from a lot of reflection and a lot of wisdom that you've gained, a lot of knowledge, maybe a lesson that you've learned. But I do feel like this is like you letting go of the past so that you can step. You're like making space for the new. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the heart space for Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Temperance again. This Temperance keeps coming out. Again, there's this cautious energy. Why the Seven of Swords? There's that Seven of Cups that I was saying. Yeah, you don't... I think you're being very discerning about what you put your energy into. So from a heart space perspective, you're making sure that like you're not being kept as an option if it's love, but also it's like you're not just being lumped in with everybody else. Like you want to be, I don't know, it's like even in a business situation, it's like you want to be known for what you have to offer. And so there's this sense of like, I'm not going to keep settling for or putting my energy into things that aren't giving me that energy back. So it's like from a mind perspective, you're doing this, but also from an energy perspective, you're not engaging either. You're engaging with the right things, but you're not engaging with like the wrong things, right? Like you're very much like pulling your energy back from things that make you confused or make you feel like an option, or it's just not what you're wanting to engage in. And I feel like if you're questioning whether you should engage in something, you're also taking your time and being strategic about whether you should do that or not. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, we have the Emperor, like very much sticking to your guns. And we have Justice. You know what you deserve and you're not settling for anything less. That's like the biggest message that I have through this is like, even if you're not sure what's next or what this new opportunity is, you are open, but some of you are also still having to trust life and see where it's going to take you, because you might not fully be, and that could be a little bit of the submission as well, as like trusting, right? Letting things play out, not trying to control everything, and just seeing where things will take you. But like knowing that you're not going back to situations that you've learned from in the past. You're taking those lessons with you. And now it's just about deciding what's for you, what's not for you in a way. So I see there being options. I see there being new things for you, new ideas. I think some of you may take action on some of the ideas, and it's almost like along the way, you're learning to like, is this still the direction I want to keep going in? Do I need to change? Like where, because there's like a standard that you're trying to either meet or uphold for yourself. So let's see what your advice is here. We have the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your advice is like, just because people, places, or things are coming towards you with offers or opportunities or paying you attention, doesn't mean that you have to take them on, right? This is like knowing what opportunities are for you, what people are for you, and which people are not for you. I also feel like not letting other people like bring you down or pull you into their lower vibrational energy with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You know, kind of like detaching yourself. I feel like there's a lot of success with the Six of Wands that can come to you, but it's also about like knowing what to take on and what not to take on, and knowing maybe as well where you could be unhappy because you're taking on too much, or you've already been taking on too much. So it's like being aware of like your workload or your effort. And sometimes it's like an energetic feeling, right? Like if you go hang out with people and you feel really drained after that sort of thing, like just maybe paying attention to that so that you can discern, like, is that the situation I should be participating in or not? So I do feel like, though, there's a new opportunity that's coming with the ending of this cycle, and it's like you're going to be stepping into this new energy. I think it's just finding the new energy, and that's going to be different for all of you, obviously. So that is what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.